cheeseballs and what is Cheeseball Man?
They hold a simple message from a masked man wishing to remain anonymous.
He is anonymous. He doesn't want you to know who. You know how superheroes are always anonymous.
Wait, hold on. Guy?
Come see me eat this entire jar of cheese balls on April 27th.
If you cheeseball, they will come.
Man, he really did draw a huge crowd here.
마스크를 쓴 한 남성이 보이는데요.
Hey everybody, my name is Anthony Poe and I am Cheeseball Man. I spent the past 7 months role-playing as a superhero in New York City. And to be totally honest, I did not want to make this video. I'll talk a lot about it at the end, but until then, let me tell you a fantastic story. It all started about 9. This guy in Philadelphia ate this entire rotisserie chicken, so I decided to eat an entire jar of cheese balls, but I decided to do it a little bit differently, you know, with the whole costume.
I'm gonna hang up 400 of these posters and see who comes.
So I hung up 420 posters like a month in advance, and
Cheeseball Man was going very viral on the internet, but I didn't know how many people would show up to this event.
Hey everybody, Cheeseball Man 427 here. I'm in New York City right now, and today is April 27th, 2024. 1,000 people RSVP'd to the eating a jar of cheese balls in Union Square Park. I'm gonna get arrested.
Let's roleplay it. You'll be a police officer trying to arrest me really quick.
Sir,
It's his idea! It's all his idea! It was his idea! All right, T-minus about an hour until the event. Or rather, I should say T-minus about 1 hour until I get arrested and my entire life changes forever. T-minus 1 hour until I have a criminal history. T-minus 1 hour until I disappoint my parents. T-minus 1 hour until I have an army of 1,000 people and command them to charge the police and steal their service weapons. Hey, 3 p.m. I'm gonna be eating these in Union Square Park. Union Square Park at 3 p.m. I'm gonna be eating these whole things. The whole thing.
Really?
Whole thing, yep. Nux. Hell yeah, yep. I am.
I'll be there.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Soon, one day, this whole world will know Cheeseball Man 427.
I don't want to put the balaclava on to draw attention, but there's like 30 minutes left until this thing happens. There are so many people, oh my god.
How did you guys hear about it?
I saw a poster.
We came here just for this. We saw his poster last week.
Should I just not do it? Should I just not do it? Should I just quit? Should I just not do it?
all of these beautiful New Yorkers came out to see one thing, and it was time to give it to them. Would I be able to eat all of these cheese balls without throwing up?
Today, I will be eating this entire jar of cheese balls. I am pretty sure NYPD will show up and take me out in handcuffs. So I will try to finish as much of this as possible.
And eat those balls I did, one at a time with absolutely no experience.
I am in pain.
But let me just say, I love New York City.
This is awesome. Cheese ball for president.
This was the moment that I did not want to turn this into a YouTube video. It was the greatest and dumbest thing ever. I am not a professional eater in any capacity. I weigh 110 pounds soaking wet, and this is 985 cheese balls.
I love America! I am not Cheeseball Man 427. You guys are!
And with nearly 2,500 calories of cheese balls already in my system, there was but a single one left.
Cheeseball Man!
I sat there for like an hour and a half and signed like hundreds of autographs as this fake, stupid little character. And I thought this would be it. That was until I went home. Immediately, I took a couple interviews, not thinking anything would really come from it, but when I woke up the next morning, my life had changed. I was on every single news channel. Over 50 million views of the event had appeared online just within the first day. I was getting requested to do cameos. People were asking for me to send feet pictures, and by the way, I'm not gonna send feet pictures.
Show you some of my Pokemon that I got here.
I was all over the internet. I wasn't planning on this to be a career, but it had low-key become one. I was doing charity events. I got to give over $10,000 to charities and to people of New York City, which is crazy. I got sponsorship opportunities. My favorite clothing company wanted to sponsor Cheeseball Man, and I was like, hey, I'm actually a YouTuber. So yeah, this video is sponsored by them, but also, like, sponsored's a strong word because, like, this is a dream collaboration. Buy their clothes. Cheeseball Man was much bigger than Anthony Poe had ever been, and also, honest to God, more enjoyable. People invited me to things. They put up billboards of me. I got to make stupid videos, and people enjoyed them. I wanted to be Cheeseball Man forever. And so at this point, you're probably like, well, then why are you making this video? It's because of you guys! Every time I would make a post on Cheeseball Man, a fourth of all the comments would be one of you guys saying,
This is definitely Aunt Poe. Oh, this is definitely Anthony Poe.
I had to mute the words Anthony,
Pedro Pascal,
okay,
Poe,
Anthony,
Talia.
because if I didn't, the comments would get flooded by all of you. You guys made exposed videos on me. Well-documented, well-researched, well-put-together exposed videos that I had to pay to get removed.
Why do you keep your identity hidden?
Why do we not get to know who this man is? Is he a menace?
Who is Cheeseball Man?
Many people are trying to unmask who the New York Cheeseball Man actually is.
Will we ever know his true identity?
I think it's better this way.
I think that the biggest draw is that he's hiding his identity.
Oh, it's getting hot. People are gonna find out!
Why do you think people are so infatuated with you?
I think the beautiful part of Cheeseball Man 427 is that anybody could be behind the mask, you know? I encourage people to do fun things, you know? It doesn't have to be me, it could be you. It could be you two, right there. You guys look like you could have some fun like this.
I think you're not wrong there, actually. Cheese Man, I might try some balls a bit later myself. Thank you very much. Don't go anywhere. We'll have more of today and all the spectacular things that we feature on this show.
Now, the story gets way crazier than this, and I'm gonna make follow-up videos on it. But thus concludes the fun part of the video, so if you just wanted to watch something goofy, that is it. That is the video. Thank you for watching. Now, I have been depressed. I haven't told anybody that because I don't like making my problems other people's problems. This is cringe. This year's been tough for me for a billion different reasons, but I feel like I owe it to Cheeseball Man to bring it up because this was the costume that helped me escape all of it. It's really hard to show in this video just how much time I spent being Cheeseball Man, but it was more fun and simple than my life. I'm not asking for pity or help or kind words. I just wish I could have been Cheeseball Man longer. I didn't want to make this video and ruin Cheeseball Man for everybody else, but I also didn't want to ruin Cheeseball Man for me. That being said, I wanted other people to find the weird joy that I found in being Cheeseball Man. I knew my identity as Cheeseball Man was all but doomed, but maybe other people could take my place.
I am making a superhero squad! The League of Legends! Fine, thank you. I'm probably gonna be releasing 1 or 2 more videos about this whole story. It gets crazy, and it absolutely would not have been possible without cool shirts. Hey, support me by supporting them. If you use code AMPO, consider us friends, you get 10% off. And that's no lie, these shirts have so much character, it should be a crime. They've got range of styles from goofy to gothic. They've got hats, jewelry, and things exotic. Look at this box, my shirts arrived in. Put it on, now I'm extra stylish. I've been rocking cool shirts since 2018. You have no idea how much a sponsor means to me. I love their swag, I love their shirts. If you don't buy some, you're the worst. I do want to clean this stuff up, I feel guilty.
Cheeseball Man left a
Cheeseball Man littered.
No, Cheeseball Man does not litter. Cheeseball Man stands for very good things.
Well, you're really doing the work. I'm kind of just holding the thing.
You bought it. Man, it's fine. You spent money.